Good morning. I'd like to call to order the joint House and Senate Conference Committee hearing for Tuesday, April 22nd. It is 10:25 a.m. and we're in conference room 224. First item on the agenda is HB 422 HD1 SD2 relating to school impact fees. On behalf of the House, I have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representatives Peruso and Muraoka as managers.
And on behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chairs Senators Kim and Kidani, and conferees Senators Hashimoto and Kanuha.
Okay, this bill would repeal the construction cost component of school impact fees and has a variety of exemptions from school impact fees. We are very close to agreement on some final language. We're still working on it though. So if we could roll this over to tomorrow, same time, same place. Does that work for you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, sounds good.
Our next bill is SB 1170, relating to the expeditious redevelopment and development of affordable rental housing. On behalf of the Senate, the conferees are myself as chair, co-chairs Senators Inoue and Rhodes, and managers Senators Hashimoto, Kanuha, and Favela. Okay,
on the House side, we have myself, Ebslin, and Tarnas as co-chairs, and Shimizu as managers. We have quorum on this bill.
And I believe we have quorum as well here in the Senate.
Yeah.
Having conferred, we've drafted CD1 with a clean date.
Okay, so this is taking the HD3 version and just changing the defective date to a clean date. As of on approval or 7/1/3/230? It doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. We will agree to a clean date.
Upon approval.
Upon approval? Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Okay, are we ready to vote?
Yes.
Okay, so for SB 1170, Chair's recommendation is to pass with amendments. Chair Chang, aye. Co-Chair Inoue.
Aye.
Co-Chair Rhodes is excused. Conferee Hashimoto.
Aye.
Conferee Kanuha.
Aye.
Conferee Favela.
Aye.
Okay. May I take the vote on behalf of the House?
Please do.
Co-Chair Hashem.
Aye.
Co-Chair Ebslin.
Aye.
Co-Chair Tarnas is
Excuse.
excused. And Conferee Shimizu.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. We have a bill.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good luck, guys.
Thank you. Okay, our next bill is SB 1263, relating to historic preservation. On behalf of the Senate, the conferees are myself as chair, co-chair Senator Rhodes, and manager Senator Favela.
And on behalf of the House, we have myself and Representatives Lamasao and Tarnas as co-chairs and Representative Muraoka as the manager.
Okay, I believe we are still working on a CD1 that you and I have discussed. So with your permission, let's roll this to tomorrow at 10:25 a.m. in this room 224.
Sounds good to me. Next item on the agenda is HB 740 HD2 SD2 relating to housing. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representatives Poi Poi and Miyake as co-chair and Representatives Grandinetti and Muraoka as managers.
And the Senate conferees are myself as chair, co-chair Senator Hashimoto, and manager Senator Favela.
We are still in negotiation on this bill. So if we, with your permission, if we could roll this over also to tomorrow, same time, same place, 10:25 in this room.
Sounds good.
Great. Next item on the agenda is HB 529 HD1 SD1 related to state finances. On behalf of the House, you have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Pierik as a manager.
Senate conferees are myself as chair, co-chair Senator Hashimoto, and managers Senators Kanuha and Favela.
And on this bill, I believe that we do have agreement, but we are waiting on fin release.
And we are also waiting on WAM release.
Okay, so if, with your permission, if we could roll this over to 10:25, same room tomorrow. Thank you.
Final bill on this agenda is SB 65 relating to housing. Conferees from the Senate are myself as chair, co-chair Senator Hashimoto, and managers Senators Kanuha and Favela.
And on behalf of the House, you have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Burek as manager.
So I think we've shared a CD1 that cleans the date. We don't have either WAM or fin approval though, so do you have any other feedback?
Nope, I think we're in agreement on the language and I sent it into fin for release.
So why don't we roll this over until tomorrow, 10:25 a.m. at this room, 224.
Sounds good.
Thank you. And there being no further business, this agenda is adjourned.
Good morning. I'd like to call to order the Joint House and Senate Conference Committee hearing for Tuesday, April 22nd. We are on the 10:30 agenda and we are in conference room 224. First item on the agenda is HB 1093 HD1 SD1 relating to the Hawaii Public Housing Authority. On behalf of the House, we have Representative Poi Poi and myself as co-chairs and Representative Muraoka, who is currently excused, as a manager.
Thank you. And the Senate conferees are myself as chair, Senator Gabbard as co-chair, and managers Senators Hashimoto and Favela.
Okay, I believe we have agreement on this bill. The bill itself would replace the definition of housing or housing project found in section 356D-11 HRS and all other references to it with a standardized definition under section 356D-1. We have agreement to adopt the language from the SD1 and make it effective upon approval. Am I right?
Yes.
All right. That said, we can go ahead and take the vote. Chair's recommendation is to pass out a CD1 with amendments. Chair votes aye. Representative Poi Poi? Aye. And Representative Muraoka is excused. May I take the vote for the Senate?
Yes, please.
Senator Chang? Aye. Senator Gabbard? Aye. Senator Hashimoto?
Aye.
And Senator Favela?
Aye.
Great. We have a bill. Thank you very much. Next item on the agenda is HB 432, HD1 SD2 relating to the rental housing revolving fund. On behalf of the House, it's myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Muraoka as a manager.
Senate conferees are myself as chair, Senator Hashimoto as co-chair, and managers Senators Kanuha and Favela.
So we are still working on finalizing the language, though I believe we are very, very, very close. And then we'll be needing fin and WAM release from there. So if you're okay with it, if we could roll this over to 10:30 tomorrow in this room. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Our next bill is SB 1229 relating to the dwelling unit revolving fund. Senate conferees are myself as chair, co-chair Senator Hashimoto, and managers Senators Kanuha and Favela.
And on behalf of the House, you have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Burek as manager.
Thank you. We are drafting the CD1 that we've discussed. And so once we finish that, we'll get that to you, and we'll also request fin WAM release if you're agreeable once that's done.
Yep, sounds good. I look forward to seeing your draft of the CD1.
Great. And so we'll move this to tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. in this room 224.
Sounds good.
Next bill is SB 576 relating to financial administration. The conferees from the Senate are myself as chair, co-chair Senator Hashimoto, and managers Senators Kanuha and Favela.
And on behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chair and Representative Muraoka as a manager.
Okay, we've shared the CD1 with you. We are still awaiting WAM release.
Yeah, I am in agreement with your CD1, and we are waiting on fin release as well.
Okay, so let's reconvene on this bill tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. in this room 224.
Sounds good.
Great. And our final measure on this agenda is SB 572 relating to housing. Senate conferees are myself as chair, co-chair Senator Hashimoto, and managers Senators Kanuha and Favela.
And on behalf of the House is myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Muraoka as manager.
And so again, we've shared a CD1 with you, and I believe we're in agreement, and we're just waiting for Fin and WAM.
Yeah, I'm good to go with your CD1, and we are waiting on fin.
Okay, so let's reconvene on this bill tomorrow at 10:30 in this room 224.
Sounds good. Thank you.
And there be no further business, this hearing is adjourned.